I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Larry Holmes.
6'3".
Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab.
Up against them, Zhang Li. So here comes the man nicknamed the Big Bang.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Zhou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhang Li.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All right, I
You
went
couldn't
over the
even
room.
squeeze through to your
I
seat.
want you to protect
This is
yourself
that
at all
fight.
times.
The atmosphere
And
is
what I say, you must
ridiculous.
obey.
No doubt about
Good
it.
luck.
This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. And there's the bell to start round one. They're giving us a high-tempo show. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
You'd like to see more jabs. These two were made for each other. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. That hook won't score. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That jab won't score. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
Switched off completely.
Well, there was no
you
doubt
started to
about
make
who
mistakes,
won that
and you're
round.
switching off. I need you to
seriously
switch
hope the
back on.
judges
Get
kept their eye
focused.
on
Get
this
your mind
fight,
back on the
because if they
draw.
haven't,
Get back
there's
out there
gonna
and
be
win.
absolute
Good
uproar.
work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Go.
Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that.
Jab, and you're getting your time in already.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few...
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible...
Don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that. And...
You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your...
Focus. Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Stick him on the end of your jab, and then...
That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Let's do it.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Defense is not an option for these two. This is a high-octane battle. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's all offense all the time. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Holmes in that last round.
Switch on. Switch on. But get out there, get your boxing back together.
You can't leave
Just
it
take
up
the
to
round
the
off.
judges.
Win
It's
the
up
round
to
on
you
your
as a
jab.
fighter, and a cornerman's
Great.
gonna put a
I love
firecracker
that. I
on the
love
fighter.
that.
Get
That
out there and
jab's
get the
slick.
job done.
Goes one.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've
Let him back in the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Now, get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Hurry up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work. Now, I don't want you to
Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
hit him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Out it, kid. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. You were thinking...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter lands. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They threw the hook. It didn't land. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Which fighter will say no mas? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Wow, it's like
Calm
two different
yourself
leagues.
down. Come on. Breathe. Breathe.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Good man. You say focus?
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
Here's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice punch. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. is a counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
You're getting soft on me.
One-sided 3 minutes.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round,
you think
kid.
this is too easy.
You had
if they
everything
keep
in
this
the
same
bag.
kind of pace up,
Okay,
they've
I'm
got this
happy.
fight.
I like that round. Good work. Now, I don't want you to low.
Cam, get this boxing back together.
You've been tough and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
He's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away.
And there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Don't want to trade shots. The jab doesn't quite connect. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Those counter punches have to hurt. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little baby to pickpocket him.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the straight left. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Zhang is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And the big bang just got banged. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work for defense. Blocking us.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes,
get your mind back
there's
on the
no
job.
doubt who won that
It's a
round.
terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep him up.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back to...
On the end of all of that.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait.
And down goes the Big Bang. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Nice counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee will allow this to continue. And he misses with that straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well done with that counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just
It's off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Safe?
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there, you...
So he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. Now, I don't want...
Doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back.
And there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Zhang is in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Catch and shoot. And the big bang just got banged. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Jab slightly off target. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Holding nothing back here in the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Zhang is in trouble. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to get out there and win this round, kid.
Right.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back in.
And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Good counter punch. Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nobody home with that hook. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Back and forth they go. That punch scores. Straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
What are you
That'll
doing?
be a 10-8 round for sure.
You're coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
Right.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
There's the bell to start round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brain.
That counter shot lands. A lot of effort being exerted here. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And the big bang just got banged. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Taking too much, the fight is over.
The fight is over.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate it?